Hey y'all, I didn't want to say anything about this until I kind of started mending, but last, a week and a half ago, 2 weeks, I had shingles all under here and back on my back, but it's dried up now and I'm doing much better, but I'm still in some pain. But anyway, I just didn't want to worry y'all with it, so I didn't say anything about it. But let me say what I did. I'm going to sit this down right here and show you something. I just got my Amish farm soap in a sack, but what I want to tell you is when I had these shingles, I just got in the shower, and I didn't use a rag, like a wash rag, on my skin because I thought it was too rough. I just took this Amish farm soap and lathered it up and just gently washed my area, and then I rinsed it in real cold water, and it seemed to help my how I was feeling. I mean, I was feeling bad, so I'm glad I had the soap. I don't know if y'all been reading any of the testimonials on this soap. I have people that are writing in about eczema and all kinds of stuff. But this is an all natural soap. I wish I had the bag to show you. I think I threw it away because I was traveling, so I carried it in this. But anyway, I know you'll love it. You can just order it, and it's a good thing. I wouldn't tell you that it was if it wasn't. It is a good soap. And like I say, I washed my hair with it and face and everything. And it's, gentle, and I love it. But anyway, so I thought what we'd do, I've cleaned out my window, and I want to show that to you. But I'm going to show you some things outside, so I thought maybe y'all might want to walk with me a little bit today. We could go outside and play. Did your mama used to tell you that? She said, y'all go out and play. We'd tell her we was bored. And she said, get out of this house. Go get out of the house. Mamas used to run children out of the house. They did. They ran them out. And I was one of them. I mean, she just meant, y'all go get out there. If you can't find something to do, you can just sit under a tree, but you're not staying in here. So I think I know one of the main differences I've seen in children today, different from my age when I was growing up. My mother and I would go around and make up all the beds, because I had brothers. So she'd get on one side of the bed, I'd get on the other, and we'd be through with that and just like that. And honey, you better not go in there and sit on that bed, not even sit on it to put your shoe on, if that bed was made. But nowadays, kids just get in the bed and waller all day long. It beats all I've ever seen. They stay in the bed. They come in from school, they get in the bed, they get up, they get in the bed. During the summer, 10 o'clock, they go back to bed. They're not necessarily sleeping, some of them are, but they just waller around in that bed all day. My mother would pitch a fit if I had done something like that. I had to keep my room clean, my bedroom, and and she helped me. Now she was a good homemaker. She was a good homemaker. But have y'all noticed that with your grandchildren, how they just waller around all day on the bed or couch, or nowadays every couch has got one of those comforter things on it, or a lap quilt, or a throw pillow, and they literally lay down on the couch and just waller around. So we're going to go outside and see what we can find to do out there. I'm going to show you the orchids, how I'm cleaning those. And I just want to tell you about this because it is good, and I hate for you not to have any, because I know that you'll love it. And so y'all get you some of that. I'll put a link. And let's go outside. Now let me tell you what I've done today. See how clean my kitchen window is? No plants in it. I have scrubbed the top of this and got it all clean and everything. And here's what I did with all my what do you call orchids? Orchids. Come on out here and I'll show you what I'm doing, or what I'm doing. Okay. They needed, my leaves got, just sitting around. Your leaves get dusty, they get thirsty, and so what I did, see them right here. I'm watering this plant right now. I got my hose stuck in it. I've got a lot of good stuff in there, right there. But anyway, what I did is I took this hose and I literally just sprayed all these little leaves real good, gave them a real good cleaning. I also filled up every container with water. Every container. And I'm going to let that sit in there probably an hour. Because, you know, I've got all that pine bark in it and all where I planted my own orchids and stuff. So I'm going to let it sit in there. And I'm going to let that pine bark get really super wet. And then I'm going to drain it all out real good and put them somewhere in my house. And then right here, that is a pepper plant, and it's never had any peppers yet. And I got all kind of stuff in there. This used to be where my lemon tree was, and it died when we had that cold weather. All right, y'all want to walk out here? We're watering. Put a little fresh water for the birds. Give them something good to drink. I rooted that rose right there. It's white in the springtime. Let's walk out here. And here's my purslane. I have given so much of it away. I've given people cuttings of it. I got this right here. This is a type of chrysanthemum. It doesn't have a really beautiful bloom on it. But, once you see close-up of the leaf itself, see that little white, well, you can't see it too good, can you? That little white that's around the edge, that looks really pretty when it's a big pot of it. And when she died, her daughter gave me 3 little pieces, and I've rooted it. Oh, and by the way, guess what came? And I think this is Rebecca. I planted the seeds last year, and it's doing real good. I'm going to save these seeds right here. That's why I hadn't cut off those spent flowers. You're supposed to deadhead flowers. Deadhead means cut off all the dead heads. Anyway, y'all, let me tell you what I got this morning. It was addressed to Walt and Hannah and Dallas and Anna and children. And it was a sympathy card for me. They thought I had passed away, and they sent a sympathy card. Y'all, I guess I'm alive. I don't know if I'm well, but I'm alive. And I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know who put that on there that I passed away, but I hadn't passed away, y'all. I'm still alive. This is that rose right there. I rooted it. Oh my goodness, there's just so much to water out here and it's so dry. This is my pomegranate bush right there. I've never had a pomegranate, but maybe one day I will if I live long enough. Somebody will have it anyway. And I've started me a new bed right here. Let me show you how I started it. Let me drag you over here to it. All right, y'all see this? Y'all, I had grass all right in here, okay? That's a fig tree right there. Right there, the fig tree, a little one. This is some rosemary that y'all sent to me right there. Let me turn this camera around. Hold on a second. Now then you can see. But anyway, here's what I'm doing. I need to kill all that grass right there around it, because what I'm going to do is get me some clean pine straw, and I'm going to start down there, and I'm going to come all the way to the fig tree with my garden thing, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm killing this grass. I'm not going to move this cardboard. It's actually going to stay here, and I'm going to put some more on it. If I get a package today, I'm going to take that cardboard and put it out here on top of this to kill any grass that might be there. And what happens is you don't have weeds. I mean, just look right here. There's cardboard under that. You don't see any weeds at all. That little brown that's back there, that's a dead flower. It's not a weed. So if you want to cut down on your weeds, go to your grocery store or somewhere and get you some cardboard, lay it down, and then what you want to do is wet it really good. Get it good and soaky wet so it kind of packs down, okay? Anywhere you leave a crack, a weed's going to grow. So in other words, the weeds grow right there, because I didn't cover it good, but I'm going to. And weeds grow right there, because I didn't do that. But anyway, that's what I'm working on. One of y'all sent the shrimp plant right there to me, and I've been meaning to plant it in this little bed, and I have not gotten to it, but I'm going to. And there is the other rosemary that y'all sent me right there. I planted it right there. I think that'll be pretty. Here's what I got from Mark Lowry right there. This one, I think it's Mexican petunia, but it's not doing too good. So Mark, if you're listening, I need some more. Next time you're coming to Andalusia, bring me some. Get Colleen to dig it up for you. See that rock right there? That's natural to this area down here in the South Alabama. Those big rocks like that. And there's another one over there. I mean, I set it there. George did when he was alive. But that other big rock that's over there in my flower bed, that was dug up right off of, you know, that big one that's over there. That was dug up right here on this property. Okay, right out here, I spread some grass right there the other day. There's a big clump of it I put out. I put out centipede, but I think I'm going to put some St. Augustine with it. The reason that the grass is not growing very well right here is because of that tree right there. You know, it puts out all those feeder roots, and it's hard for the grass to compete with it. And it's dry here. We haven't had any rain, and my little area out there, I need to burn all that trash. Can y'all see it way out there? And I'm waiting on it to rain to do it because I don't want to catch the woods afire. And my wheelbarrow right here, it is full of poison. All of that you see right there, that's poison ivy. I can't get over there in it to clean it out. Y'all know how allergic I am. Y'all know. I'm not going to touch it. All right, and that's a weed right there. I can't even get over there and pull that up. I'm just trying to get that plant right there alive. Look at the pretty bloom on it. That was given to me too by a lady in town. She gave me my start of that. Sure is nice to have people to give me some starts. One of y'all sent me 2 bulbs. I got it yesterday. I don't know what kind it is. Anyway, you sent me 2 bulbs, and you had some like netting stuff around it. But what you did, darling, is you put it in a sack. It had moisture in it, and so by the time it got here, they had rotted. So if you're sending me bulbs, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you're supposed to send them kind of dry instead of wet. So anyway, they weren't any good. I had to throw those 2 bulbs away. I hated it. I wanted to plant them, but I couldn't because they weren't plantable. Okay, let's walk around to this other side. There's something over around here I want to show you. You know, it's early in the morning, and I am burning up. I'm fixed to go get back in the house. I can't stay out here all day like this. All right, so here's my rooting bed. You know, I told y'all about this. It's right over here in the corner. Oh gosh, something's eating my rose. Let me see what I see on that. See the holes in it? I don't see a thing on it. Well, anyway, I've got, that's a weed. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 roses from Carol. 5. These are different. These are different right here that I'm rooting. And I think this is a flower, and I didn't plant it. There must have been a stray seed in there or something. I don't know. Here's another one of those. These are camellias. I planted about 15 or stuck them down, and I've only got 1, 2, 3, possibly 4, 5 that's going to make it. So you've got to remember this. When you're rooting something and you put that node down in the dirt, you're not going to have 100% to root, okay? So put more than you want. If you want 3 bushes, we'll plant 12. 12 little things. And so that's going to help you to get some. All right, so let's look right here. All right, there's my wheelbarrow. You know that purse lane that I told y'all that was in the back? That hanging basket that I bought? Well, I have cut off of it, and cut off of it. and just stuck it down in here. And look at it. It's just rooting something beautiful. There's a weed right there. That thing is all over my yard. I don't know what in the world it is. There's some grass. Got it up. But anyway, so if you'll get you next spring, when you go to a nursery and you see some purslane, I don't know what the other name of it is, but purslane, get you one basket or one container of it. And you can just root it and give it away. And I've given a bunch away. See, I've got some over there too. All in here. This is bee balm that I got from a friend named Kelly. And there's some Queen Anne's lace coming up. My daylilies have about had it. I don't think they're about on their last little road right there. All right, and then right over here, these two baskets, I've got purslane in it too. And it's getting kind of a little bit on the leggy side. This is called leggy, when it gets kind of long and skinny like that. See how it's just, I mean, it is prolific, y'all. And this is Miss Gantt's plant. I can't think of the name of it. Yarrow, maybe. It's pretty. I like it. I've kept it alive for a long time. I surely have. I hung me 2 hanging baskets up there. I rooted that. That's a split leaf philodendron. And I rooted it. And I just hung these 2 up yesterday. Right there. I'm going to have to water them a lot because they got that old straw in there. And it dries out really super quickly. It's not actually, I don't really like it like that. I like to have something that holds water a little bit. Okay, it's been a while, so my plants are ready to empty that water out. And all I'm going to do it is I am just going to gently, it's all right if some of the stuff comes out of it, lay it over and let it just lay there. Let it just lay there for a while. Let it drain good. And it's had a good bath. Sometimes your plants just need a bath. You can sit them out in the rain or whatever, but they need one, like we do. This is the one I got from Anna right here. She had it dying at her house. I took it home. She said, "What you gonna do, Big Mama? Save my plant?" I said, "I sure am." You not taking care of it, Anna. She works long hours, y'all. Bless her heart, she does. She's on that old night shift. I hope she can get off of it soon. She doesn't need to be on it. All right, I'm going to have to put a lot of that back in. But anyway, I'm just going to let that sit there and drain. No worry. And I'll get out here and take care of them later. I've already fed my fish today. They think I'm going to feed them again if I play like I do it over here. I got those in the pet shop for 35 cents in Tuscaloosa. PetSmart, I reckon was the name of it. I don't know. Someplace in there. All right. Whew, I'm hot. Let's go in. All right, y'all, we back in. I'm back here in my little art room, and it is a wreck back here. I've got papers everywhere and stuff everywhere, but I am in. I'm fixed to fix me something to drink, some either tea or water. I'm going to eat me some lemon. And I'm going to rest because I'm still not over those shingles completely as far as pain. I'm enduring it and doing good, but it just takes a while, doesn't it? It just takes a while. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just taking the time and trying to heal. I love y'all. Have a good day. I hope you enjoyed your little walk in the yard out there with me, cleaning out my kitchen window. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.